Hello everyone, welcome to QuantSap. Myself Vignesh. So first of all, thanks everyone. Thanks for your valuable time. Thanks for joining me in this video. So today we will be discussing about how not to get trapped in fake breakouts, because usually what we do, say for example, if you are a technical trader, okay, say for example, if you don't analyze data, okay, say you purely trade on technicals, then what we usually do is we mark the levels and say once we get a strong breakout above those levels, then we usually go and buy that stock. But sometimes it happens that the breakout is usually not sustainable. And why so? We usually wonder, this was a very strong candle, this gave a breakout with very strong volumes, but still it retraced, it didn't break out. So how to avoid getting trapped? And I will show you one live example, not live example, but yesterday, like last Friday, we actually got a breakout in one stock, but as the data didn't support that breakout, didn't sustain, you can say, still the stop loss didn't get hit, but the move it should have given, it actually didn't give the required move, I would say. So we will be discussing about that stock as well, so kindly watch the video till the end. So before getting into the video, if you are new to QuantSap and if you haven't installed the application yet, I would request you to install the application at the earliest, because as soon as you install the application, you can unlock the benefits of 25 free tools immediately. The link for installing the application is given in the description. You can use that link and you can immediately install the application. So kindly install and explore all the tools. So let me give you a brief introduction about the homepage of QuantSap. So if you see on the right hand side top, you can get an overall bird's eye view, because you can see Nifty, Fin Nifty, Bank Nifty, all the major three indices are mentioned over here along with their build-ups, like whether Nifty is having a long build-up or Fin Nifty is going under a short covering, so whatever. Okay, so with this you can get an overall idea about what exactly is the sentiment of the market. Apart from that, if you see, there are lots of fancy indicators like unusual option activity, option chain, days high low. So this will definitely be worth exploring. You can definitely go and explore them. Apart from that, if you want to know more about the paid version, like we have many proprietary tools like RPG, you can say order book data. So n number of proprietary tools are there. If you want to explore them, the link for video library is also mentioned in the description. If you just click on that link, it will automatically redirect you to the video library. Or else what you can do is just go to learn section, under self-learning, click on video library. So video library is basically the banks of videos. You will be getting almost all the tools of QuantSap over here, and that too we have covered these videos in multiple languages. Just filter it out on language. See, English, Hindi, Marathi and Tamil are the 4 languages that we have covered. So you can choose the language as per your convenience and you can definitely explore all these videos. And while exploring these videos, if you have any queries, kindly feel free to contact us on the helpline number mentioned above. Okay, so let us go and let us check out how to avoid fake breakouts. Okay, so let's say for example I am a technical trader. Okay, so say this is resistance for me and say this is support for me. Okay, usually what we do, the stock usually oscillates in this level, but say sometime if the stock is close to its resistance and say we see a strong green candle above this, okay, we see a strong green candle above this resistance. Okay, this is quite a strong resistance, we can say, and above this we see a strong closing. Usually what we do, once we see a breakout, we usually go and buy that stock. But here, if the data is supporting the breakout, it will be worth trading, I would say. Okay, so what kind of data we have to look? Okay, so the first and the foremost, the most important, I would say, the basic data is open interest. Okay, so say this is the resistance level. Okay, so at this resistance, say there is heavy call writing. Okay, heavy call writing at this level. Now I can see a breakout on the chart, but despite breakout, there is no unwinding happening at this level. Instead of unwinding, I can see call addition at this level. Now what does it mean? If the call writers are adding their positions, it means that you can say call writers are confident enough that this breakout is not going to sustain. The stock is again going to retrace back. Okay, so whenever you are trading a breakout, say if you are quite confident on the charts that okay, a breakout has happened and the stock is about to move, then simply instead of relying on technicals, I would suggest you to go with the not fundamental assets, but go with the data as well. What data is indicating? If data is supporting the breakout, it is good to go. But if the data is not supporting, then it is preferable that if you avoid that trade. Okay. So now let us go and check out one recent trade which happened. So I would like to share you an example of City Union Bank. Okay. So let me go into the chart. Okay. Okay, so I'll be plotting 1 hour time frame. Okay, so this is a 1 hour time frame chart. Okay, now if you see on, give me a second, on 30th August, let me show you the example. First, let me mark a horizontal line over here. Okay. So, say approximately at 170 to 173 level, I can see a resistance. Okay, the stock has respected this level 1 time, 2 time, 3 time you can say, and also at these levels if you see, the stock has respected this level. So, approximately I would say 170 to 173 is a decent resistance level. Okay, now if I move forward, see at around the 9:15 candle, okay, a 1 hour time frame candle, this is a 1 hour time frame chart. So it has given a decent closing. If you see, the volumes have also spiked up and also I can see a strong breakout. Okay, so just on the basis of technicals, if I would have taken a trade at the closure of this candle, you can see how badly I could have got trapped over here. Okay, so if you see, almost from 173, 174, 175 levels, it has again retraced back to 168. Okay, so it is again below the resistance level, you can say, as of now. So how you could have saved yourself by not buying this stock at this resistance level? Okay, so for that, what we are supposed to do, what we are supposed to check is open interest data. Okay, so first let me go to track. Under options OI, there is open interest. Okay, so here if you see first let me explain you the interface so it will be easy for you to understand what I'm saying. So first on the top corner there is a search bar. You can go and check out any stock which you are willing to check, and you can select the expiry. If you are trading stocks, then only monthly expiry is the option, but if you are trading index, you can select the weekly expiries as well. Okay, now the lot size is 5,000. Okay, and here the formats are given, like if you want to view it only call writers level you want to check, or only put writers level you want to check, or you want to check both call writers and put writers. So I'll keep it as the default mode. I won't change anything. Here also it is giving you the different angle like how you can view it, but I'll go with the default mode, and I would also suggest you to stick with this default mode only. Now if you see, there are 4 narrations mentioned over here. A dark green box is call addition, a green hollow box is call unwinding, dark red box is put addition, and a red empty box is, you can say, put unwinding. Okay, now future price is 169.63. Now if you see at 175 strike, there is no unwinding. I cannot see any sort of unwinding, but as on 30th August as well, if you see, like on 30th August as well, when the price pierced this 175 level, at that time also there was no unwinding over here. I didn't see any unwinding over here. So check here, yellow color strike is mentioned. So this is 175 level strike and this is 170 level strike. So when the price crossed 175, even at 170 level, there was no unwinding seen. So this was one such way where you could have gotten confirmation that the breakout is not sustainable, because price, despite crossing 170 levels, even the price touched 175, but still at 170 levels, the call writers were very confident and they were not ready to unwind their positions. Instead, they were adding their positions. So this was a very strong indication that the breakout was not going to sustain. And as you saw in City Union Bank, from 175 odd levels, it dropped, it retraced back to 168, 169 level, and again I can see a strong resistance at 175 and 170 as well. There is a strong call addition at these levels. So suppose, say for example, if City Union Bank again turns, and unless and until we don't see any sort of unwinding over here, we are not going to take any trade just based on the technical breakouts. Okay, so it is said that dono haath se taali bajti hai, correct? So you have to combine technicals as well as fundamentals as well as data, I would say. Instead of using fundamentals, I would say you have to combine the data along with the technical setup to get the best result. Only a data driven trader won't be able to sustain in the market, neither a data driven trader nor only the technical trader. If you combine both, if you combine technical as well as data, definitely you will be getting a better output, I would say. Okay, so this is how you are supposed to go and check the open interest. Now the green, longest green bar, I would say, is the resistance, and if you see here, the dark green box, can you see, this is a call addition, I would say. See, 28 lakh 20,000 contracts were opened, and 3 lakh 50,000 3 lakh 50,000 contracts got added. Now here if you check again, see at this strike, if you say 21 lakh 45,000 contracts were opened. Apart from that, if you see 4 lakh 10,000 contracts got added. So this call addition should not happen. If you are waiting for a breakout, if you are seeing any sort of breakout in the technical charts, then what you are supposed to do is you have to look for unwinding. If the call writers are unwinding, along with it, if you are seeing a breakout in the technical chart, that is an ideal time when you can go and take a long trade with an immediate swing low as your stop loss. Okay, as per your risk appetite, you can place your stop loss. Now for City Union Bank, as of now, the immediate support level I can see is 170 level. Here I can see the put addition, but the put addition is very less. If you see, 10 lakh 20,000 contracts are opened, but 15,000 contracts got added. So as of now, we can say this is a decent support, a recent swing, and then the next support is somewhere around 150 levels. Okay, even at 160 we have a decent support, but as of now, if you see unwinding at 170 level, at 170 level, if the put writers start unwinding their position, then we can see a sharp downside in this stock. But as of now, neither the put writers are unwinding nor the call writers are unwinding. So we have to wait and check what happens. Okay, so I hope you understood like why this breakout didn't sustain, why it retraced from 175 level. So I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, kindly subscribe the channel, like, share and comment it. Okay, so stay tuned. We'll get back to you soon in the next video. Thanks everyone. Thanks for your time.